Welcome back. I'm your current Antichrist, and today we're going over things um, from mental health and stability. I speak with a therapist once a week, and they first start the program, and they have your current Antichrist talk about his goals and things. So I wanted to go over my goals with you. Um, by the way, I go to the therapy for my um, battle with anger management and my desire to occasionally, my desire for world domination. But those are things that I'm working at, okay? I am working at them. The current Antichrist is working at them. Promise to God. Okay, so what are my plans, my goals, and so these are the things that I went over. I plan to start to become a trillionaire or zillionaire. Your current Antichrist, any Antichrist in all of history was a very wealthy guy, so that's what I'm working towards. Your current Antichrist is also, planning on starting his own dynasty, but being your current Antichrist, I'm going to start mine with an abomination. I have a male partner, not a wife. We plan on adopting children. We plan on building, monuments in honor of our ego and self. Um, I'm going down the list. I want to do it just like Pharaoh did. He's a good friend of mine, and I've always respected him for his work. I always wanted to follow in his footsteps. And that's Pharaoh. I had a few good friends that were pharaohs, but pretty much all of them. Khufu was probably my best friend. I always had the females, I always had the girls with them when I was in that mood. And then there's Akhenaten, he helped me immensely by, closing down other temples and things of that such. And they can only worship the Aten. Your current Antichrist was the Aten in that BC year. There's a ton of the Ramesses, everything. It's right there alongside them on every one of those wars. I can't pass up a little genocide or, plague or pain and suffering. That's your current Antichrist. I work for you, okay? I work for you. I do it for you. What else would you expect from me? I give you everything that you expect. Whatever's written about me is what I do, okay? So, start my dynasty with an abomination. No other way to start a dynasty, started out with a little controversy. Erect, monuments to myself and my ego. World domination. I'm going to do it through legal matters through a corporation. I'm going to incorporate myself, and then just ride my own wave. So that's pretty much what I told my therapist. And I recommend you all to seek a therapist or, speak to a therapist maybe once or twice a week when you are not speaking to your current Antichrist.